Brian Powell of I Run Far here with Kirsten Amundsgård after her second place finish at Madeira Island Ultra-Trail. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
That was quite a run you had yesterday.
Yeah, I had a really good finish, so that was fun at the end, so that was good.
Were you expecting such a high result?
I wasn't expecting to get the podium, but I was kind of hoping more for like top 10 or maybe top 5 if I had like a perfect day, but top 3 was definitely a highlight.
Yeah, you've had a strong season, yes?
I actually haven't done too many races this year, so this is like my first big race, so that was it was good to have such a good race.
You're still fairly new to this sport. I mean, a few years, but this is one of your longest races. How did you perform so well at the...
I think this is like my second 100-kilometer race.
Yep.
I did Lavaredo 2 years ago.
And you were fourth?
And then I was fourth, so that was a good race. And then I was injured the whole of last season, so that was kind of... didn't manage to do any races then.
It was a good season if you were going to be injured.
Yeah, it was definitely a good season to be injured, to say it that way. So it was good to be back now and do a long race. Yeah.
Did you feel confident in your preparation before the race? Did you feel strong?
I didn't feel too confident, but I had a good training like from this summer and until now, so that was good. But I had a really good day or a night when I started, so that was good.
You felt good at the start?
Yeah, I felt good at the start, and I was like really enjoying my time through the night, so that was good. And I was like, hadn't felt that good in a really long time, so that kind of made me confident. And
kind of in that nice portion, you were in third position a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Did you know that? Did you feel pressure?
No, I didn't have any support along the route, so I didn't know kind of how I was, but I heard that one of the aid stations said about 40k, I think. Then I heard that I was third. But I tried to like not think too much of kind of my position and just try to do my own race and just do the eating and drinking and just do keep my routine just to get through the whole race.
And then later in the race, you were in third position a long time, and then it became dynamic. What was happening?
I think I was struggling a bit from Pico Ruivo after all the uphills, and we started downhill there. My legs were a bit crushed. And then I think it's Sabrina. She had a really, really fast pace on the downhills there, and I didn't have a chance to keep up with her. But I tried to like keep up my pace, and at least so I was more thinking about that I shouldn't be overtaken by the ones that were coming behind.
Even more,
And then I was super surprised when there were like 15 kilometers left, and then I saw Sabrina again. And then I got so much energy.
And 15 kilometers,
15 kilometers left. And I got so much energy from that. And then I just overtook her and was running with looking over my shoulder the whole way.
But then you look ahead and...
and 2 kilometers left, and it was just the final downhill into the city center, and suddenly I saw Ekaterina, and I was like, what is happening? And then I just thought, okay, I just have to give it my all and just run straight past her, and then hope that it will keep to the finish. So that was a really good finish.
A fun way to run a race.
It was quite tough from 80 to 100 kilometers. But then it got better.
And it could have changed. It could have continued to get.
Yeah, definitely. So it is ups and downs always in ultras.
And not just physical, but
mentally as well. It was just crazy, kind of the energy that you get when you when you see someone in front of you again.
Yeah, it's interesting maybe to think about how someone can, not without seeing someone, think about that they're just around the next corner.
Maybe. It's like if you because I saw that yesterday, that how much energy I actually had, even though I felt completely crushed. So it's like you have to kind of think of the mental thing as well and try to maybe visualize that to keep the pace up, even though you don't have anyone in front of you.
Is this the end of your season?
It will be the end of the season now for So hopefully there will be some snow now, so
Yeah.
we can ski for the
Yeah.
winter.
I wanted to ask you about that. Both, what is your history with sports? Are you originally a runner? Did you participate in other athletics? Or?
I'm originally a cross-country skier.
Yeah.
So I did cross-country skiing until I was 20. So that's was my main sport. And then I had a couple of years where I didn't train too much, and then I started running.
Mm-hmm.
And then just kept on going further and further.
And the running is now your primary.
Yeah,
but
that's my primary sport.
will you run through the winter, or will you do some running and some skiing?
I will do both.
Yeah.
But I try to keep running through the winter as well, because then it's easier when spring comes. It's not that big of a transition.
Will it be like focused training, or you just go out and run 50 or 80 kilometers in a week, or?
It will not be kind of as focused, but just run when I feel like it and have the time, and do more like interval sessions and those kinds of things on the running.
Yeah.
And then do the longer sessions on ski touring or.
So ski touring now, you're not so much with Nordic, or
I do both. But in the area we live, it's really good for ski touring.
Yeah.
So I try to do that as well, but I also do cross country skiing.
Yeah, you were sharing your kind of, people probably see on Instagram some of like Killian and Emily, the same area of Norway. So so you can picture
it's a really good area for skiing
backcountry
as well.
skiing. Yeah,
definitely.
Awesome. What do you have in your mind for the future?
Just planning now the next season. So hopefully I could do some good races then. Yeah. And we'll see.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on your great race, and see you again.
Yeah, perfect.